the beehive fence. Anina had come for a sleepy over a bit. It was a warm summer evening, and Biff had a good idea. Could Anina and I sleep outside in the tent tonight? She said, "We'll put it up." "All right," said Mom. "You may." The girls were putting sleeping bags in the tent when Biff began to flap her arms. "Dad, there's a bee in the tent." Biff began to swing her pillow at Biff. "Hey," cried Anina, "stop it. Keep still. Let me shoot it out." When everything was set up, Baby and Anina went indoors and made a picnic. They brought the drinks and sandwich for all the family. It wasn't long before Biff's bees began to buzz around the food. "Oh no," exclaimed Biff, "more bees." Soon there were hundreds of bees flying into the garden. "It's warm," said Dad. We'd better go inside." Biff began to picnic. Oh, said Biff. "What if they fly into my hair?" "They won't," said Anina. "Oh, the bees are following the queen bee. Once she's still somewhere, all the bees will cluster some together." The bees began to fly into a big ball on the branch of the apple tree. "It's amazing," said she. "But what happened to the one now? He has still out for my dad." Another cut bees so he knew what to do. He had a beekeeper's suit and a large box. "They're honeybees," he said. "I'll take one away and put into a hive, and I can help me." Anina put on her bee suit too. She held the box while her dad carried this one to the end. We watched through the kitchen window. "Now I see why Anina knows much about bees," she thought. Before he went, Anina spoke to Biff. "You must not be scared of bees," he said. "They are very useful." He said they carry pollen from one plant to other to help plant crops. A lot of food we eat is thanks to bees. I try not to scare it," said Biff. Later on, Anina was in tent, and Biff went to her room, get a book. Anina's bee suit was lying in Biff's bed. "So for a joke," she put the suit on. "This will make Anina laugh," she thought. Me wearing her bee suit." At that moment, the key began to go. "Oh no!" cried Bill. "I don't want an adventure not in the bee suit. I'm sure to involve bees." But the key led her away. The key took Biff and Kikani in Africa. In front of her husband's village, he felt odd in the bee. So she wondered what the key had brought her. There, a boy and girl were coming towards her. When they saw Biff, they stopped. The girl sat down by her bucket. "My name is Kendrami," said the boy. Said excitedly, "This is my sister, Makami. Have you brought the bees for us?" Before Biff had to pull her hood off the bee, the boy and girls ran towards the first house. "Babu, Babu, the bee lady is here," they shouted. "What can they mean?" she thought Biff. The old man came out of the window of the house. Soon another people from the village crowd around Biff. Babu, look at Biff. You look very young to be a bee lady, he said. Do you have the hives? Biff was comfortable. It was a strange adventure. She had no idea what to do or what to say. Do you mean beehives? She asked. There are our crabs again last night, said Makami. They did such damage. We tried to keep the stern out with ships through the bench, but it hasn't stopped them, said Babu, and we afraid of them when they are all together. They trouble our eat all crabs and sweet potatoes and cabbage, said Makami. When they came last night, went on Babu, we just shut our doors and hoped they would go away. Why we need the hive. They are afraid of bees. Everyone was angry at Biff. We have met from the hive zone, said man. So where are the bees? Biff opened her mouth and shouted again. She had no bees. She didn't know why bees would keep raiders away. A truck drove up. A woman jumped out. Sorry I'm late, she said. My truck broke down and I had to borrow this one. That I have the hives at last. We are so glad you are here, said Babu. Your address came some time again. The woman looked at Biff in surprise. I didn't expect someone to so young, she said. Well, let's get the hives set up. Biff gasped in surprise. Not long ago she had been afraid of single bee. Now she was about to have set up beehives. My name is Mama Jahari, the woman said to Biff. Come on, we must work fast. It will be dark soon. Help me, Uncle, unlock the truck. A beehive were long wooden boxes. These had to be hung on the farm that the village had made. Biff helped Mama Jahari carry a beehive to the farms, then tie them on. Some bees flew out and buzzed around Biff's hood, but she was too busy to mind. Soon there were beehive finds all around the village fields. The sun went down and it grew dark. From not far off came a deep drumming sound. It was the call of elephant. They are coming, Makami. Biff asked, could the raiders be elephants? Were they afraid of bees? Then when the darkness, Biff would hear them, the wild heart of elephants. Mama Jahari handed Biff her night vision binoculars. Biff looked through them and gasped. The elephant had reached the bee fence. Then they were led by a large female. Behind her came a large group of female elephants and two young ones, and stopped as if unsure of something. What a sight! Breathed Biff. Mama Jahari had fixed her wit between the beehives, joining all together. The large female let her ears. She sneezed. The word was the end of the moment she stood quite still. Let's see if she moves closer, said Mama Jahari. Then the female walked into the water. This made the nest hive spin and above the bees his hive busy angrily. At once the elephant backed away. The large female raised her trunk and trapped it. They heard turned to and walked away into darkness. Bill was amazed. It had hard to believe that huge animals like this were scared of bees. Thanks to the bees, the villagers' cubs and had been safe. The beehive fence has words, said Makami excitedly. She gave Biff a little gift. I'm so glad, said Biff. She wanted to hug Makami. At the moment, the key glowed. Back at home, Biff took the bees off. She was no longer afraid of bees, and she could wait to tell Anna about the adventure. She picked up a book and ran out to the tent. I know something about bees. I bet you don't know, yelled Biff as soon as they were in bed. What's that? Asked Nina. But Biff didn't reply. She was so tired after putting up the beehive fence. She had fallen fast asleep. See you next time. Bye-bye.